All right, Richard, tell me about your planes that you carry.
Well, okay, so start out with the smallest. I've got the 36-inch Wildfred electric combat airplane. It's an ARC combat airplane, but it's a sport flyer too. You put electric like a Hacker 2020 or thereabouts, 200-watt motor on it and a 1300 or so LiPo 3-cell. And of course you can hang a streamer on it and fly combat with your friends if you like, or it's just good for flying around and doing your quiet electric circles and loops and having fun with that. Probably does about 60 miles an hour, so it looks like it's going fast as small as it is, but it's 10 ounces of wing loading and very light and nimble and rugged. Wildfred built some strong airplanes. So he's local, so manufacturer's local to Wrongway RC, and basically you buy the airplane, you cover it, put your radios and servos and go fly. And beyond that, I've got the 58-inch slide, and this is a profile airplane with 1,064 square inches of wing, 58 inches. It's a removable wing, so the wing comes off for travel. It would take it typically like a Sato 100. I run the Sato 100 with the JC 16.4, JC Superprop 16.4 on it, or 15.6. I like the 16.4 better.
Was it pretty good?
Yeah, well, yeah, it floats around. It's 13 ounces of wing loading. It's a kit you have to be able to build. The first one was an ARC, so you just have to be able to cover. This is a kit, and it comes with all the wood and the plans. Very nice 3D trainer if you're getting into 3D or even advanced 3D. Has a semi-symmetrical wing that allows it to essentially knife edges straight and true pretty much if you build them straight. I don't use any mixing on all of mine. Very light flying, comes in about 6 1/4 pounds with fuel in it, and yeah, it flies nice. Oversized airlines, elevators, rudders. So that's a good one too if you're in the intermediate size. And the next size up is the Wildfred 30cc laminar yak, and this has the laminar flow Wildfred design wing on it, which basically he's moving high pressure of the wing in the airflow as far back as feasible to still have good flying characteristics when you're flying, but when you go into stalled flight, aka 3D, it stays there. And of course it's 69-inch wingspan and 1,550 square inches of wing, which is 16 ounces of wing loading. It flies just like my 40%. It's very, very light. And plenty of rudder and elevators, so it flies true. Again, if I use any mixing for knife edge flight, it can't be more than a degree or so. And it takes a 30cc. I'm running DLE 30 on it right now. Very economical, does everything you want. It's got lots of power. And again, a removable wing. It's a builder's kit. You have to be able to build it. We're looking for more, so be on the lookout. Wrongway RC will have some more planes. We're looking for American-made designs. And because of the building setup, the way this market is right now, you may not see any ARFs right away, but right now we're looking for American-made kits. We keep it in America as much as we can.
And we can find you at
wrongwayrc.com. Or you can find me out at the flying field, because I sure love doing that.
Yes, we do. We do know that over here.
Yeah. And right now at the Joe Knoll, and the weather's looking beautiful, and I'm going to go do some more.
Well, thank you for being here.
All right, James. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Just thank you all for joining us. And,
thank you. Yeah.
Stop by and see us. Say hi to Richard. Say hi to myself. And
get some
flying in.
We'll see you guys at the field. Thanks.